Welcome, 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 welcome. My name is Stephanie, and you are in my yoga class. We're going to do some yoga. Um, it's just kind of like an impromptu class, so it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be like immaculate. We're just going to do our best together. So I'll offer some modifications as we go. It's sort of a flow-based class. The point is to check in with yourself, be aware of yourself, and do what feels most appropriate for you. Again, it's more impromptu. Be kind to me and be kind to yourself. Thank you for coming. Please take a comfortable seat. The aim of today's class is to be aware of your own attention. I've been chewing on this theme for about a week, this idea that I heard that it's your attention on something that makes it special. And I wrote that down on a Post-it note and just kind of ran with it, and I've been journaling about it and really contemplating it. It would follow then that you take your attention away from something, and then it's sort of no longer standing out because you're not paying attention to it. You can bring your attention to various things. So let's say you don't want to think about a certain thing. You focus on something else, and then all of a sudden you're not thinking about that thing, but not because I don't want to think about that thing, but because I'm choosing to focus here. So it brings a lot of value to where we're choosing to place our attention, and that we can substitute instead of deny, if that makes sense. And just this idea that to contemplate, like what is most valuable, special, and important to you. And when we bring regular, consistent attention to that which is most valuable, it becomes more special. You like it even more. You see every little detail about it. So if you make a regular practice of focusing your attention on it, then it stays special. It stays significant. It continues to stand out from the rest. However, if you get a special thing, I don't know, like a new toy syndrome it's called, or whatever. You're like, new toy, new toy, new toy. And then all of a sudden that new toy kind of gets like tossed into the corner as you focus on this toy and that toy and the neighbor's toy, because your attention is no longer given to it with regularity. That toy gets covered in dust, that toy gets neglected and forgotten. If, however, you place like a little bit of attention to that toy every day, we're doing a metaphor here, I hope you're with me. So if you give a little bit of attention to that toy every day, like, good morning, toy, it's so great to see you today, or I'm so grateful I have you in my life, little toy, then you go about the rest of your day playing with the other toys, doing what have you. You come home at the end of the day, you acknowledge the beautiful toy in the corner. I love you, little toy. I'm so glad you're a part of my life. Thank you for being in my bed with me. And then you go to sleep. So you create this ritual of every morning and every evening, you're like, thank you for being in my life. Even if it's just that little bit of attention, it becomes, it stays special, is what I wanted to say, rather than it just being special for a moment and then fading away forever. It stays special because you've committed to continue giving it your attention. So long-winded way to say that it's your attention on something that makes it special. So as we bring our awareness, our attention into the various little details of our physical yoga postures, our mental state, our breathing, then those things start to stand out. Those things become more significant, more special. Close your eyes, bring your attention to your breath. I do think it's funny that just by bringing your awareness to your breathing, the breathing will lengthen and deepen a little bit just because you're paying attention to it. Please join your palms in front of your chest. Lift the brightness of your heart up into your hands. To begin, we'll sing the sound Om one time. Feel free to simply listen. Release your exhale. Inhale. Om. Bow your head to your heart. Honor yourself for showing up to your practice today. Release your hands. Lift your chin. Open your eyes. Okay, please come to your yoga mat in an let's start with the child's pose. I suppose I'll go ahead and include a playlist at the bottom in the chat box. If I remember to, that would be awesome. Or if I figure out how to do that, that would be great. Please take your child's pose and, despite my rambling, focus on your breath. In your child's pose, bring big toes together, knees slightly wider than your hips. With arms outstretched in front of you, push hands down and forward and feel your hips press gently back. Enjoy 2 mindful breaths here. Feel free to rest your forehead on the floor or on your hands. Inhale, shift forward to all fours, hands and knees. Bring hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Please move your sitting bones back and wide. Feel your belly move down, your chest move down, forward and up for cow pose. Exhaling, reverse that for cat pose. Tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin, pull belly muscles in and puff up your upper back. Inhaling, broaden your sitting bones behind you. Move chest down, forward and up. Look up. Exhaling, reverse that. Tuck your chin and tailbone. Pushing hands down, fill up the back side of your ribs. Inhale, cow pose. Move inner thighs back, wide, chest forward and up. One more time, round your back. Can you feel each section of your spine move inner thighs back, widen your sitting bones, belly down, chest down, forward and up. Look up. Down dog. Curl toes under, lift your knees, lift your hips, push hands down and forward, push feet down and back. This is more of like an all levels class, sort of like assuming there's some base knowledge, but I'll try to talk you through details as we go. Grip with strong hands. Push down through your pointer finger knuckle. If your hamstrings are tighter, feel free to take your feet wider. It's no problem. One more breath. Push hands down and forward. Push feet down and back. Walk hands back to feet to the back of your mat. You're in a forward fold with your feet about hip distance apart. Come up high to fingertips. Pull your chest forward and stretch your thighs back. You're welcome to bend your knees a little here If you're tighter, it just works better. Bring your hands to your hips, squeeze your elbows, lift your chin, and stand up. Bring arms by your side. Turn palms forward, turn palms out. Inhale, stretch up. Push your feet through the floor, reach high through the ceiling. Exhale, bow forward, touch the floor. Inhale, pull your chest forward, lengthen your spine. Here, widen your feet so that feet are as wide as your mat. Bending your knees slowly, shift hips back behind you like you're searching for a chair that someone's pulled out from behind you. Inside your knees, join your palms. Squeeze knees into elbows, push elbows into knees. So you're in a high sort of chair pose. Now pull your tailbone in, your belly in, lift your chest, and sit your hips lower. If they don't sit lower today, that's okay. Squeeze legs in. Lengthen from your tailbone through the top of your head. One more breath. Feel where your breath moves. Please lower fingertips to the floor. Lengthen your spine and straighten your legs. Walk your hands forward. So you're in like a wide-legged plank. Shoulders over wrists. Grip with strong hands. Push down so much that your belly lifts in and up. Take a breath here. And slowly lower down. Lift your shoulders, lift your hands, lift straight legs. Bring your legs together and stretch back through your toes, forward through your chest. Lower hands under shoulders, feet as wide as your yoga mat. Push up, wide-legged plank. Push back, wide-legged down dog. Enjoy a breath here. Push hands down and forward. Feet down and back. Walk hands back to feet. Lengthen your spine. Bend your knees. Hips, knees, same height. Join your palms and squeeze arms against legs, legs against arms. Pull your pelvic floor muscles in. Sit a little deeper. Lengthen through the top of your head. Pushing through your feet, stand up. Stretch up. Behind your low back, interlace your fingers. If that's too much too soon, take hands to hips and squeeze elbows instead. Stretch back through your knuckles if they're interlaced. Lift your chest. Bending your knees, bring belly to thighs. Stretch knuckles up. Play with leaning side to side. So as you lean to the bent leg, straighten the other leg. You can do that a couple times if it's helpful. If it's aggravating, just hold still and breathe. Find your center. Push feet down through the floor. Knuckles away from your upper back. Lower fingertips to the floor. Lengthen your chest away from your thighs. Walk hands forward. Wide-legged plank. Take hands under shoulders. Push through your hands. Lift chin out of chest. Slowly lower all the way down. Lift shoulders, hands, legs. Squeeze legs together. Push back through your toes. Reach forward through your chest. Lower down. Feet wide. Push up, wide-legged plank. Push back, wide-legged dog. Lift heels, bend knees, look to your hands. Walk forward. Bring feet together or hip distance, lengthen your torso. Exhale, fold. Push down, stand up, stretch up. Bring palms to chest, lift your chest. Step feet hip distance so that your heels are right under your sitting bones. Bring palms to chest, lift your chest. Keep chest lifting, bend knees like you're searching for a chair behind you. Hold with thighs more parallel to the floor. Lift chest. Take arms out in front of you, palms face each other. Turn palms open. Hold here or pull shoulders back and extend hands a little higher. One more breath. Bow forward. Touch the floor. Lengthen your chest away from your legs. Bend your knees. Step right leg back, lunge. Squeeze your legs together. Lift torso, lift arms. To modify here, you can lower back knee to the floor. Lower your hands. Plank pose, grip with strong hands. Lower all the way down. Press toenails down, butt flesh towards your heels. Cobra pose, lifting your shoulders. Pull hands isometrically down towards the floor and back towards your feet. Lower down. Push to child's pose. Hips to heels. Soften your face. Shift forward all fours, hands and knees. Push back, down dog. Pull right knee to chest. Look forward, step forward. Squeezing your strong legs, lift torso, lift arms. Lower your hands. Step your back leg forward. Exhaling, fold. You're welcome to bend your knees in these transitions. Push down through your feet, stand up. Stretch up. Bring palms to chest, lift your chest. Stay aware of your breathing. Release your arms. Bend your knees. Legs can be together or hip distance. Lift torso, lift arms. The challenge is to try to stay low as you lift your torso and arms. That's a challenge. Bow forward. Inhale, extend. Bend knees, step left leg back this time. Squeezing your legs, lift torso, lift arms. We're going to add on one variation here. Bring arms by side, turn palms forward. Widen your thumbs to the wall behind you. Feel your arms turn. Now bow halfway forward. Push through your back heel, reach forward through your chest. Lower your hands. Plank pose. Lower halfway, shoulders are both same height. You're welcome to use your knees here. Lower all the way down. Cobra, press your toenails down. Push your tailbone down towards your heels. Cobra, lifting your chest, look forward or up. Lower, push down dog. You're welcome to go to child's pose in between. Pull left knee to chest. Look forward, step left foot forward. Squeeze legs together, lift torso, lift arms. Bring arms by side. Widen thumbs to the wall behind you. Lean forward. Keep reaching through your back heel. Reach forward through your front knee, your chest. Lower your hands. Step your back leg forward and fold. Push down. Stand up. Stretch up. Bring palms to chest. Lift your chest. Step your feet hip distance. We've been here before a little bit. Bend your knees. Bring your left elbow. Let's go right elbow. Right elbow inside right knee. Pushing them against each other, twist your belly and chest to the left. Lengthen your spine, twist your belly and chest to the left. Stay here, or lower right hand inside right big toe. Lift your left arm. Sit deep. Pull, stack your shoulders. Option for left arm overhead. Bow forward, push both legs straighter. Inhale, extend your spine. We're gonna do the second side. Bend both knees with knees wide, feet wide. Bring left elbow inside left knee. Squeeze this left arm, left leg against each other. Lengthen your spine. Turn your belly and chest to the right. Good, stay deep in your legs, committed. Lower left fingertips, lift your right arm. Stacking your shoulders, hold here or take your right arm overhead, palm facing down. Lower your right hand, push your legs straight or take a bow. Inhale, lengthen. Step or lightly hop to plank pose. Hopping is a playful, fun option. Lower halfway, you can skip this part and go to down dog if you'd like. Up dog, inhale, push arms straight, legs straight. This is my third official video. Push back down dog. So I promise it'll get better as I keep doing this. In your downward facing dog, practice feeling your breath, feeling your effects from pose to pose, side to side. Practice feeling not only what's new, what's different, what's, special, unique, but practice feeling what's always been there. Keeping your hands strong, arms straight, please lift your left leg. Point your kneecap to the floor, extend leg longer, push arms longer. Pull knee to chest, nose to knee, crunch it in. Look forward, step forward. Squeeze your legs, lift torso, lift arms. We're gonna repeat what we did already and add on to that. Bring arms by side, lean forward. Lift your thumbnails to the ceiling. From here, we're gonna sweep arms forward, up and around and transition to the other side of the back of your mat for warrior two. Sweep arms forward, up and around. Transition, left foot in, right foot out. Bend your right knee. We're in warrior two all of a sudden. Hopefully that didn't come from out of nowhere for you, but settle into it. If it did, here we are, right? Can't always control what happens. Settle into the work. Keep your heart open, chest lifted. Turn right palm open. Pull your shoulder back. Left fingers to back shin. Lift your right arm, look up. Lower right hand outside your foot. Sweep left arm overhead, palm face down. Extended side angle. Push right leg, right arm against each other. Twist your belly and your chest to the ceiling. Look up under your top arm. Look down, lower both hands. Press back three-legged dog. With kneecap pointing down, push your right leg longer. Pull knee to chest, nose to knee, crunch it in. Look forward, step forward. Squeezing your legs, lift torso, lift arms. Bring arms by side, lean forward. Zipper your belly in as you push through your back leg. Sweep arms forward, up and around. Warrior two to the left. Turn right foot in, left foot out. Push through your back leg to settle more into the front leg. Squeeze feet in to turn on all the little muscles deep in your groin. And then actively push out. Hold here, turn left palm open. Pull shoulder back, lift your left arm, right fingers touch your right shin. Lower left hand outside your foot. Sweep right arm overhead, palm face down. Practice holding the pose you're finding yourself in with an openness and a willingness. Like, here we are. I might not be able to control which pose arises in the sequence, but I can handle how I approach the pose and what I do within the pose. Lower your hands. You're welcome to go to down dog or plank pose. Lower halfway, grip with strong, active hands. Up dog, pull your hands down and back. Push through your toenails, lift your chest. Straight arms, straight legs. Down dog, push back. Smooth and lengthen your breath. You're welcome to continue holding down dog or take a child's pose. If you're in child's pose, make your way to down dog. Lift heels, bend knees, look forward. Step or lightly hop up. Lengthen your torso. Exhaling, fold. Pushing through your feet, stand up. Stretch up. Bring palms to chest. Lift your chest. You're welcome to step your feet hip distance or keeping feet together. Lift your chest, bend your knees. Twisting to the left, take right elbow outside your left knee. You can use left palm on your thigh, pushing down to help you tuck right arm deeper. With palms together, you can also press fingertips together instead of palms. Broaden elbows, twist open, hold, or open arms as before, and sweep left arm overhead. Bow forward, touch the floor. Lengthen your spine, bend your knees. Take right hand on right thigh, lift up out of your hips to help you tuck a little deeper with your left arm. Joining your palms, press them against each other. Sit hips as low as knees. Broaden your elbows. I had a teacher teach me to do fingertips, and that's quite helpful, especially if you're in the short arm club. Open your arms if it's helpful. Right arm overhead option. Bow forward, push your legs straighter. Push down, stand up. Bring palms to chest. Lift your chest. Bend your knees and twist. Hook right arm outside left knee. Pause here. Keep pushing arm and leg against each other. Lift your right foot up slowly and step it back for a lunge. Lower your back knee to get steady. Squeeze legs in, lengthen and twist. You're welcome to lift back knee. It's challenging in some ways, more challenging in some ways. Untwist. Lower your hands, lift your back leg. Parallel to the floor with hands under shoulders. Push your hands down. Reach your chest forward. Stretch back to your right toes. Bending both knees, bring your back knee to your front calf. Push them together. Round your back, bring your forehead to your knee. Extend your right leg straight, your chest forward, back to the pose a moment ago. And now turn your belly and chest to the right. Lift your right arm. Stack your shoulders, stack your hips. We're in half moon pose. If you need to bend your bottom knee a little bit, do straighten your top leg either way. Lower your right hand to the floor. Right foot next to left foot. Take a bow. Push down, stand up. Stretch up. Palms to chest. Lift your chest. Bend your knees. Twist to the right. Push arm and leg against each other. Get light in your left leg as you push your right foot down and step left leg back. I like to lower my knee just to squeeze in and get situated before the longer hold. Hold here, good enough. Or curl back toes under, lift back thigh. Practice squeezing legs towards each other either way. You can add the arm variations. I don't know if I did that on the last side. Good. Turn your gaze to the floor. Lower your hands. Leaning forward, lift your straight back leg. With kneecap pointing down, push through your lifted leg. Reach forward to your chest. Bending both knees. Bring your back knee to your front calf. Squeeze them together. Round your back. Bring forehead to front knee. Squeeze. Lengthen your spine forward. Stretch your left leg back. And then lean your right hand a little to the right. Stack your hips. Pushing through your right hand. Stack your shoulders. Stack your hips. Lift your left arm. Breathe. You bring your attention to your breath and it makes it significant, valuable, important. Lower your left hand, lower your left foot, take a bow. Push down, stand up, stretch up. Bring your palms to your chest, lift your chest. Bring your right leg to your upper inner left thigh for tree pose. Push foot into thigh, thigh into foot. Palms can stay at heart center or stretch your arms out and up. Practice being attentive to the moment. Feel yourself in the pose. Fill it up with your breath. Bring palms to chest, lift your chest and lower your right leg. Second side, push through your right foot, lift your left knee. Take your heel to your upper inner thigh. Anywhere along the leg is fine. Avoid pushing directly into the knee. Arms out and up, option. Practice being in the moment, not seeking to overly control and make yourself fall over, but not seeking to relax too much and fall over. Lower your hands, lower your foot. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Wrap your right arm under your left arm, hook elbows, hook palms. Push through your feet, lift your arms, look up. Pull elbows down and lift your chest. Sorry if it squishes the mic. Unwrap, reach up. Hook, left arm under, hook elbows, hook palms. I'm sorry, I forgot to say, like, if that's too much on your shoulders, just grab your right shoulder with your left arm and stretch your right arm across your chest to modify. If you're wrapping fully, cool. If not, you can press the backs of your hands together instead. Lift elbows as you push your feet through the floor. Look up. Pull elbows down. Lift your chest. Unwrap, unwind. Reach up. Hook. Right arm under, left arm on top. Sorry if the mic gets all messed up here. Eagle pose is not so good for the mic. Bend your knees. Lift your right leg for eagle pose. Hook, knee over knee. Foot behind bottom calf. If it doesn't hook, just squeeze your legs together. Lift your chest as you pull elbows down. Choose a steady focal point. From here, warrior three, keep your arms bound with your right leg stretching straight back. Step back, lunge, and slowly lower your back knee. Squeeze your legs, round your back, and bring your elbows inside your front thigh. At any point, you're welcome to unwrap your arms and simply place hands or fingertips on the floor inside your left leg. Some of you can lower your forearms. It's fine too. Unwrap, straighten your arms. Curl your back toes under, shift your right heel towards your right hip. Straighten your front leg. This can be modified with your back thigh more vertical. Just a slightly different variation. Either way, pull your heel down into the floor and isometrically back. Practice lengthening your sides, your low back, low belly out of your hips. So it's not a rounding and a forcing deeper of your spine, but a lengthening and an active extension to fold. Push through the inner edge of your foot. One more breath. Bend into your front knee. Heel toe your left foot to the right. Open your left knee to the left. So you're landing with your left hip slightly wider than, your left knee slightly wider than your left hip. Walk your back knee back a little further. If your shin is more parallel to the front edge, you can keep your foot flexed. If your leg is more angled, foot towards groin, you can point your toes. Either way, just keep your feet active, whichever variation you find yourself in. Hold the pose and practice embracing yourself with a strong, mindful breath. So each inhale you do, actively embrace yourself with your muscles on all sides. Pull into yourself. So in each inhale is a beautiful practice of reminding yourself that you're special, reminding yourself that you're valuable, that you're worthy, that you're important. This practice brings us into this beautiful, deep integration of wholeness, that we're lacking nothing. We don't need anything else to be completely full. We always already are. As you hold the pose, you may be able to climb your back knee further back. You don't have to, but it's an option. Train your back knee to stay pointing more downward rather than turning to the right. Feel free to take longer on that side if you need to. Make yourself into a down dog. Feel free to add a vinyasa if you'd like to be a little bit more flowy and active. You're always welcome. Find yourself where you are. Lift heels, bend knees, look forward. Step or lightly hop up. Lengthen your torso. Exhale, fold. Push down, stand up. Stretch arms out and up. Eagle wrap, left arm under. Modify by just holding your shoulder and stretching your arm. Bend your knees. Lift left leg, hook, knee over knee, foot behind bottom calf. Squeeze legs against each other. Hook, squeeze, lift your chest, pull elbows down. Warrior 3 variation, keep your arms wrapped. Push through your left leg. Train your kneecap to turn down, so left hip is more level with the right hip. Reach through your toes, reach forward through your chest. Slowly bend front knee, step back, lunge, and gracefully lower your back knee. Squeezing your legs, lift your chest, and now round slowly and mindfully. As you bring arms inside your leg, you can unwrap them at any point. Use hands on the floor. You can have straight arms or bend your elbows. Optional, forearms down for a deep, low lunge. Unwrap, straighten your arms, inhale. Curl your back toes under, shift hips towards heel. Remember, you can stay higher up to modify. Hips on your back heel. It's just like an optional bonus little foot and toe stretch. Most of my students don't feel like it's a bonus. Practice pushing your heel down and pulling it isometrically back. Pulling your right hip back, grow long through your spine, long through your right leg. Soften your face. Stay with your breath. Bend into your front knee, shift forward. Heel toe your right foot to the left. Open your right knee to the right. Your heel might be deep into your left hip or groin, in which case you can point your toes. Feel free to flex your foot if your shin's more parallel. Squeeze legs. And you'll find with the torso more vertical, it's a slightly different stretch. Torso more folded forward, it's a slightly different stretch. There's much value in both. Breathe into what you're finding. Practice being present with it, with whatever the present moment is offering you. That's the practice. Can I be here without wishing it was something different? Can I receive this blessing and this gift? Even though it is coming in a package that looks completely unlike anything I would ever want. How can I see this moment is a gift? How can I give my loving attention to it with faith that there is a gift, there is a blessing in the moment that you're in? Feel like I could stay in that pose all day long, so you're welcome to even pause the video and hold it as long as you want to. Make your way back to down dog. Again, you're welcome to vinyasa if you'd rather. That's the mindful movement with your breathing, so whatever you choose, stay mindful and present with your breath. Look forward, slide your knees forward. Cross your ankles, sit down over your legs, or just sit down in a way that does work well for you. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees wide apart. Behind you, place your fingertips on the floor, pushing fingertips down, lift low back. Squeeze your heels together. Stretch your knees wide apart. Squeeze your heels and pull your heels towards your hips. Pull your hips towards your heels. Stretch knees apart, wide to the sides of the room. Feel free to stay upright, or you're welcome to fold forward. Keep feet actively pushing against each other. I'm not going to specify a specific forward fold. You can aim your face towards your soles of your feet or to the floor in front of your feet. Squeeze hips together. Stretch knees wide apart. One more breath. Inhaling, lengthen your spine. Sit up tall. Bring hands outside knees. Pull your knees towards each other. Lie down. I think simply pull knees to chest. rock yourself side to side. Find your center. Squeeze your legs together and bring arms out like a saguaro cactus, elbows bent, backs of hands to the floor. Pulling your knees towards your chest, slowly lower them to the right. Lower them all the way down. Push your elbows down, pick up your ribs and scooch them a little to the right to help you lower your left rib a little more. You're welcome to hold your top thigh with your right hand. Push thigh and hand against each other to help you maybe twist a little deeper if you want. Breathe into your pose. Bring your full attention to each breath, how the pose unfolds breath by breath. Turn your gaze to the ceiling, squeeze your legs, come back to center. Bring knees towards your chest and to the left. Press elbows into the floor, pick up your ribs and scooch them a little to the left to get the back of your right ribs a little closer to the floor. This is good enough. Hold and breathe. Or you can push hand and top thigh against each other to see if you can twist your belly, ribs and chest a little deeper. Let your twisting always be led with the breath. So you know you've gone too far if you can't breathe anymore. Stay present, asking yourself, how is this pose a blessing? Or how is this tightness a blessing? Whatever it is you're encountering. Turn your gaze to the ceiling. Bring your legs to the ceiling. Widen your knees. From inside your knees, grab outside your feet. Grabbing the pinky toe edges of your feet, squeeze legs and arms, arms into legs. Rather than letting your hips lift way off the floor, pull the back of your hips down. With the back of your hips heavier, widen your inner thighs, widen your sitting bones like you did at the very beginning in cow pose. It's an aim, it's an intention. You might not feel it or get to it, but it's where your direction is aiming, where your awareness is directing you. And when you bring your attention to these instructions, it starts to bring more consciousness to those areas and enliven them more. Push hands into feet, feet into hands, one more breath. Lower your feet to the floor. Bring your feet wide, and you can just take a little active windshield wiper back and forth a couple times so that you're just sweeping your knees across the ceiling a couple times. Practice getting heavy in your groin and your hips as you move. With feet wide, bring knees together. One hand to your heart, one hand to your lower belly. Close your eyes. Bring your attention to your own hands, offering your own body, your own self, your own loving attention. And with this loving attention, you can assure yourself that you are whole and perfect, that you are special, that you are lacking nothing. Tell yourself that you're worthy of all the love in the universe. Feel free to hold this simple meditation pose as long as you'd like. Whenever you're ready, straighten your legs with feet wide. Turn your palms open slightly away from your hips. Close your eyes. Relax your physical body, but stay awake and aware so that it's simply your attention on your own sense of awareness, your attention on your own sense of presence in this moment. So you feel each breath meet the next breath. You feel your physical body settling heavier into the floor with each breath. You feel the floor rising up to meet your weight so you can settle and relax, feeling supported just as you are, right where you are. We'll rest here together for a few minutes, and then we'll close together with a few simple words. Slowly deepen your breath. You're welcome to keep resting as long as you feel like it's appropriate for you. Or wiggle your fingers and toes. Stretch your arms and legs. Bend a knee and roll to one side. Using your arms, press yourself back to seated. Into a simple seat. Close your eyes. Bring your awareness back to your breath. With your attention on your breath, remember that it's not your breath that's special. It's not the pose that's special. It's not whatever situation or who you're with. It's your own presence, your own attention on something that transforms it into sacredness. May we bring this gift of our own attention into that which is valuable and important in our lives. May we bring our attention to these things with consistency and devotion, not only so that they light up and feel special, but so that we remember what is most valuable and important and sacred to us. To close, we'll finish with one Om. Release your exhale. Inhale. Om. The goodness in me honors the goodness in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming to play. Feel free to stay after and comment below. It's not a live class. We'll get there. Yeah, any special requests, you can email me or comment down below. Let me know what you'd like to work on. Maybe what you don't want to see worked on. What you liked, what you didn't like. Thank you. You can also email me if you have any requests for privates or parties, whatever. Thank you. Bye.